Greetings, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I want to reply to the username 007. He was there on the live earlier. Now, this is a video is Medunet, the first Medunet introduction or lesson, if you will. So he wrote, your information is credible, in which I so appreciate. Love the primary resources. I have started researching where it all started. I have started studying many of the scholars you have mentioned in your work prior to finding your a most interesting site which has some credible info. RealHistoryWW.com. Let me know what you think and please keep up the outstanding work, Hotep. So I went to have a look on that website. Now, when you click, this is where you are, and that's exactly the type of website that I'm warning people about. And I will let you see for yourself. Now, you have ancient Kemet, modern Egypt. Oh, Asiatic Black Man 19 wrote Peace Hotel. And Alex Lito, peace again. Okay, both of you there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. So have a look and see what I want to talk about. And hopefully, maybe Kemet 007 will be available. Who knows? So here you have ancient Kemet, modern Egypt. Here you have ancient Sumer, Agad, Syria, Mesopotamia, modern Iraq. So basically, this website is trying to tell you about black people in Sumer, Mesopotamia, modern Iraq. Here, you have ancient Elam and Persia, modern Iran. Asiatic black man 19 wrote, look like Hammurabi. Akabulan soldier wrote, Ma'at Hotep brother. Akabulan soldier, that's the brother from Nigeria. How you doing, brother? What's up? Here you have ancient Canaan and Phoenicia, modern Israel and Palestine. Here you have the original black civilization of Crete, Greece, the Minoan and Mycenaean. In here you have the original black civilization of Italy, the Etruscans. Akabulan soldier wrote, I'm good, brother. Here you have the ancient Indus Valley and Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, modern India and Pakistan. So you have black Pakistani also, black Italians also. And look at this. That, scroll down here. Obviously, I have Germany. History of the Black Holy Roman Empire. The Black Roman Empire. And here, Black Britain. So, okay, just I did not look at Black Britain, but I'm curious. Because I'm after depictions. I'm after depictions. All this is cool. Okay, so the Negroid of Grimaldi. I told you about the Grimaldi man, right? Now, once again, well, here at least they talk about Europeans, and I will show you that actually. But what are the depictions? Okay, so okay, okay. Well, you might as well call yourself Europeans as well. Okay. This is the caption for the live article, an illustration of what the ancient hunter gatherer looked like, being mindful that a black skinned, blue eyed African is being depicted. Oh, hold on. Okay. So this is a black skinned African depicted. Look at your black skinned African. As yet, Blackman 19 wrote, hold on. I wonder how I can have the comments showing. Okay. St. Maurice, Asiatic Blackman 19 wrote, St. Maurice of Argon was all the way in Germany from Waset, Egypt. So he was from Waset, Egypt. But anyway, this is according to the caption here. I mean, the what is written there. A black-skinned, blue-eyed African. Do you agree, people? Do you agree? Does it look like an African to you? Anyway, Okay, hold on. Look at this. A Libyan, a Canaanite, a Syrian, I guess they meant to write Syrian, there's an R missing, and a Nubian bowed to Pharaoh. Middle Eastern farmers who migrated west much more recently, they would have looked like. Look at the difference. You see the Nubian here? That's the Nubian here. Look at the difference with others. Now, indeed, they don't look albino white in complexion, but look at the difference with the Nubian. And there's plenty more depictions of, well, Libyans, I don't think they have shown many, maybe one or two, but Canaanites and Syrian have shown many, and those videos have been uploaded recently. Okay. Anyway, let me go back. I want to show you. If you go down, Black Mediterranean history via coin and pottery. That's the coin that I've seen some people saying that this is a depiction of Hannibal. Online, you see, you read everything. But anyway, I want to show you. Hold on. There it is. How Jesus and the Hebrews became white. The original black civilization of Anatolia, modern Turkey. The original black civilizations of China. The original black cultures of Eastern Europe. So you see, at least he didn't leave the European out. But the Asiatic black men, they will claim everywhere around the world except Europe. They will not call themselves Europeans. The original civilization of South America. The original black people of Hawaii. The original black civilization of Thailand. The original black civilization of Cambodia. The original black civilization of Vietnam. The original black civilization of Indonesia. The original black people of prehistoric America. The original black people of North America. Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon. Now, everybody, look at this. How Jesus and the Hebrews became white. Look at this. You see here, those people, they don't look like they have a white complexion. Okay. Now, with the phenotype, as far as I'm concerned, it's a white phenotype. But the complexion itself doesn't look like white people. But look, check this out. So apparently, Saint Catherine of Sierra, before the Pope of Avignon, Pope Gregory IX, and Giovanni di Paolo, 1460. Okay, actually, that's not the one I wanted to show you. I'm sorry about this. Hold on. Because dates are crucial. Hold on. That's the one. That's the one. Look at this. You see this depiction here? It says, this wall painting depicting the healing of the paralytic is the earliest known representation of Jesus. The earliest known representation of Jesus, dating from about 235 AD. Brothers and sisters, can you believe it? So the earliest representation of Jesus dating 235 years after his death. Come on now. So what's the limit then? What's the limit? I'm going back up. I'm going back up. Here, we are told that these are depictions of Hebrews. And I know that Bruno Korashidi showed this similar kind of picture, like this one here. And people tell you that these knots, or whatever they call, whatever they are, those show, those are actually the way to depict kinky hair. Right? And if you look at this, you are told about the Assyrian king, and have shown plenty of depiction from the Assyrians, or all these areas. So the video is called White Semites Black Awakening, and there's recently other videos. But look at the someone who's quoted. Attends, j'arrive. Fais-la pas. Look at who's quoted here. J'arrive. Look at who is quoted here. So the article is Color Struck, America's White Jesus is a Global Expert and Force Product by Wesley Muhammad, PhD. So whenever you see Wesley Muhammad, um, don't take it for face value. This is the same guy who writes that when the Nubians sent 360 slaves annually to Muslim Egypt, that they had the leverage and that they were victor. You understand what I'm saying? Asiatic Black Man 19 wrote, go here. You see here? That's a kind of similar thing that you seen earlier. That's not even hair. That's like a headdress or some kind of crown or something like that. But this is not actually his hair. But I showed that actually. I've been to the Louvre Museum. There's a fair bit of those. So, j'arrive, ferme la porte. I just want to go through the. Well, I don't really have time to look at the comments right now. But beware, people. This is the kind of thing. Everybody was black. That's why I put that title, All Black Everything. We need to do better than that. This is not. The Canaanites, I've shown them. Please watch the video, White Semites Black Awakening. There's another called Black Semites Shocking Revelation. You see the standard of or, U-R, spelled U-R. On the standard of or, you see depictions of those people, those Sumerians or Mesopotamians. But the depiction is not 300 years later. That's from the time period. They made the depiction themselves. That's not the only one. We have plenty of depictions during the time period, contemporaneous depictions of those individuals. Okay, well, I'm going to. Well, no. The brother wrote. No. Brother wrote that ancient Sumer was Black Africa before the white Aryans from the Caucasus mountain dominated them. You have to tell me when. Because once again, I showed depictions from 2700 BC, 2700 years BC. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, Gudea. I showed that. That's in the Louvre Museum. And they have depictions in other museums. If you go to, that's why I told you, go to the Near East department of your museums. You have plenty of artifacts. And sometimes, you know why people are trying to make you think that those people are black? Just because the material used for the statue is black. That's what you can even see. J'arrive, ça va? That's what you can even see on one of Ashraf Kwesi's DVD, where he showed a picture and he said that it was Khalid Muhammad who took the picture, I think in Israel, but it's a depiction of Moses. The material is black, but if you look at the phenotype, it's definitely a Caucasian phenotype. Anyway, in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will definitely holler back at you later.